I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. Let's stay here for a lifetime underneath the moonlight. 'Cause I don't want us to go. No, I don't want us to go. Yeah, you could be my lifeline, you could be my sunshine in a world so full of pain. Can you make it go?
The author, Mrs. Barthol. A round of applause, please. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I sang that song because, honestly, when I first heard that song, I fell in love because the words speak to me. Like, God is always enough. Like, I look back on my life and I look back at every circumstances, all the roads I've traveled, and I haven't seen. Even when I don't see my mom and my dad, who I can promise you never left my side. Even when I don't see them, there's a life. There's always Jesus. There's always God. And today I'm so eternally grateful for that. And that's why I start off my welcome with that. Because everything I do, I put him in front of me. I put him within. I make him the center of it. And so there's no other way that I could start off my welcome without welcoming the presence of Jesus. Shall we? I was going to say, shall we praise the Lord? But you know, you understand what I'm saying, right? Alright, so without further ado, I just want to say welcome, Paul, welcome. It's such an honor to have you guys here with me. When you're going on the right track and trying to be successful and trying to be the best version of yourself, you don't have a lot of people surrounding you. I have two best friends here, and I feel like I'm going to cry, but I'm not crying. They've been with me for 17 years, and I look back on my life, and I wonder what my life would have been with them, but only for a short period. I said, thank you, Jesus. They were on my journey for 17 years. You don't have that friendship anymore. Genuine friendship, because sometimes you have the years. Sometimes you don't have the substance for it. Sometimes you have a substance for a short amount of time you know this person. But I'm so blessed to have both years and substance. And sitting to my left, I don't know what my life would be. And I don't want to know what my life would be without him. My wonderful husband, like, he motivates me, he pushes me, he consoles, you know, and so I'm so grateful. I have two of my university students with me here today, and let me tell you, I cannot go into details to talk. The days when we only have salt, the day when Kim and her husband is sitting there, just raise your hand. That's Kimber, that's the Wilson. I'm so happy for them to be here because, guys, let me tell you something. If I should go through, you guys that are going to purchase the book today is going to read the story of it. I'm not going to give you guys any spoilers. But Kim has been with me from 14 to 17. Like those 3 years, let me tell you, some of the rough years. And Kim is just a classmate. Let us talk about the people that live with you in the same room. Shanika, sitting right behind her. Let me tell you something. That person, Shanika, is my go-to. When college gets rough, when money gets tight, when food run out, when Shanika is my go-to. Never complain. Never worry. Anything. I cannot complain, let me tell you. I have an auntie stood up right beside her. When we don't have nowhere to stay at school, auntie called and said, come girl, tell me something. Let me tell you something. When I think about the journey, I think about writing the book. I don't write the book for myself, Lord. I do not write the book for. I write the book to highlight the journey that I've been on, but the people that have helped me on the journey. Because sometimes you can go on the journey, you know, but I realize people these days, they're not grateful. They don't remember the people that helped them up. And I may go call in him, but you know, there you see my Langy. You know him as Langy, Glenman, Mr. Sharp. Yes. I'm not going to start. Because Langy, if me start with Langy, that's just like if me go start with my mother. And my father. Guys, how me feel for my sister then? See one night pink and so, we not to go start. Because me can't done today. Me can't done with none of my brother and sister then. For the years that I've been in college, I tell people, I said, strangers don't know how I go to college. And strangers doesn't know when I don't college and what I don't have, my brothers and sisters sustained me through that journey. Sustained me throughout it. I remember when I started college, Shanika said, Sher, you don't have nowhere to live? Come girl, make me room. I go over here and Muno give me a bag. Muno give me the first like luggage bag. And we go shopping over here. Skirts, slippers, gloves, everything, because I didn't have anything. Like it was just so abrupt and everything. I just have to move and then here you go. But you know, I'm just saying, Pastor Sean, that always have me in his mind. Just stand and write your question or ask the question, then that's totally acceptable. So we are going to go through and start reading those questions, getting them out of the way. Then the next step is going to be signing. All books that are purchased going to be signing and then hand it out with your gift bag. So, and then we will be closing. So, you want to read them?
What was your only dish at school throughout the tough time?
Ramen noodles.
Hey.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ramen noodles was my only dish.
That's all
when
me
it was
eat.
tough.
I know me, that's all me eat.
Alright, the second question is, how was the journey with your friends, Cecile?
Oh!
Yes, oh, well.
So it was a wonderful journey. I've never had a fight. Well, Tasha and I malice for like 3 months, a very long time, years ago. That was it. Casey and I never had a malice, never had, like, we don't always agree on stuff. We agree on very specific stuff, similar stuff, different stuff, but it has been a beautiful journey, one that I want to have for the next 17 years to come. So, yeah.
The third question is, how did you and your siblings have such a relationship that causes you to say that it was all your siblings knew how you have gone through college?
So I don't know. I would have to ask my mom because she's the one who set that foundation. So we pretty much built on a foundation that was already set. As I said, my mom always said the first one that got through in life, the other one comes up. And as such, it has always been that unity with all of her siblings. Everything that needed to be done with any one of us always come to a council and all of us decide on it and talk about it and work through it.
This is from Pastor Shad. What was the most difficult moment in writing?
Oh man, there's quite a few. Writing the hard stuff, the stuff that you're most vulnerable with, that you wish you didn't have to share, but because you want to be as precise and as clear to your readers about the story because it's the fight in me. That was the hard stuff because there are days when I started writing and I have to rip up the page because it's all wet with crying and I have to start over again. So that would be some of the hardest thing with writing for me. It wasn't not having the idea or not knowing what to write, but the memories of the past that hurts, that makes me cry. That would be one of the hardest ones. Yeah.
From Leon, what's the response from your first reader?
Oh man, that one was a long book, like a very long epistle saying, because she's from the US, saying she has no idea that someone could have lived this lifestyle and still thrive and still make it through, and how different this part of the world is versus the US, and pretty much giving me strength to go through, because she said my book makes her cry every chapter she reads it, but crying in the sense that either just looking at how I encounter the stuff that I've encountered and how I've overcome them. So crying because she's proud of the journey that I've taken on. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna take one song and then you take over here. Oh, yes, so like I did. Alright, come your sister. Oh, that's it.
Wanted to be a little bit taller.
Is that the camera you use for YouTube?
Oh, it's one of them.
And then
So the other one is up front there on the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, down there. That's the other one.
Which
So-
one better? For like move around?
That one.
That one?
Yeah. The
This
GoPro.
is more stationary. Oh, the
Exactly.
GoPro.
Yes. So that's my GoPro up there. I've got it currently on a wide angle so it can see everything. Catches a little bit of the side of the house there. Catches everything on the right. And it's...
This is a more stationary thing.
Yeah, this one's only 1080p. That one up there is up to 4K.
Oh,
So the
I
current...
need one of them.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah, more one of them there.
Actually.
More the. I need to start the like I watch a lot of series and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do some reaction videos.
Yeah. It's great. Well, for reaction videos, if you're going to be inside, I highly recommend...
Inside.
Yeah, if you're going to be inside, I highly recommend like a camera like this that can shoot a little bit higher resolution because it's better at close focus.
Oh, so I can buy this one.
Not quite this one, right? It would be
but with a
similar.
higher resolution.
Yeah, much higher resolution, a little bit newer, higher frame rate, and what'll happen is that will be better for an indoor. That's a great action camera, like if I'm out moving around, stuff like that. But once you're inside, there's like DSLR cameras are great or mirrorless.
This picks up audio and stuff like that as well.
Yes, but the audio isn't that good. It's a little tinny.
So what you would recommend for the audio?
Well, those higher resolution cameras, like the better ones with the adjustable lenses and everything like that, those, they've got great microphones, but I've also got a microphone set up inside.
Okay, so I can use a microphone setup.
Yeah, there's little boom mics that go on top of it.
Oh, so what about the wireless ones that you can like clip on?
So that's a little bit different. So what you would be doing there is you would be taking your video and then you'd run it without an audio track and then your own microphone that's recording into say a computer or a recording software.
You have to sync it.
Sync them up. It's a little bit different process, but it actually leads to a whole lot better process, a whole lot better experience.
So I can just use this to do video, and I can have my audio separately.
Absolutely. If you've got a good microphone, and then
I have a good microphone, but the camera that I have is just not very good, so I probably need one of this. Because I tested it out and I decided not to do it because of the quality of the video. The audio is good, It's clean, crisp, but the video quality is just...
Does it only record at like 720 or 480p?
I think it's 720.
Ah, okay. So 720 is not that bad. When you're looking at it on a computer, of course, it's not going to be that good. But the vast majority, I would say 70 to 80% of videos consumed on YouTube, doing a couple of research every now and again, they get consumed in 720p due to network limitations, everything like that. So 720p, you can absolutely start. It's just one of those things that you upgrade as you go. On a mobile too, you can't really tell the difference between 1080 and 720.
Oh.
But you could absolutely go ahead and start with as little as what you got. But
I think I'll do that then. Because as I said, the audio is good. But no, I heard Bleach is back.
yeah, Bleach is coming back. It's only a matter of time before .hack comes back, if that's the case, you know? The Bleach .hack era.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped it first place.
Bleach?
Bleach was very good.
It lost a little bit of its viewer base in the US.
Because why it lost viewer base is they were rushing the author to finish the manga. Yeah, they were rushing the author to finish the manga, and then it wasn't being written as how it was supposed to. You can see that he was rushing to actually complete it. But now I heard that the current anime after that adaptation is doing it some justice. It's really good. Yes,
Do you
a
see
part
the
of
split
it.
in the last season?
Yeah, when I saw the time jump, the time skip.
Yeah.
But after that,
After they did that, like,
after they went back to their island.
Yeah, as you see Aaron getting ready to do all the nastiness. then it just cuts off right there.
Yeah, I have that to complete.
One that I'm really waiting on is One Punch Man.
Oh, I haven't, I haven't started One Punch Man.
So the manga,
Nothing else. So good.
so first of all, it's funny. Plays on all of the anime tropes, all the shonen tropes, everything like that. Right? It's hilarious because all of those cliches, all of those tropes, they show up.
Okay.
It's great. First season's amazing. Second season's animation kind of, because studio change, still figuring it out.
Okay.
But the manga and what's getting ready to come with the it's Monster Association. When the Monster Association stuff.
Well, I can check it out because I said I'm One Piece. I'm currently up to date with One Piece. So it's not consuming a lot of my time like in the past when I had like episodes to watch and manga chapters to read. Because I prefer read the manga than I prefer manga over the actual anime.
Definitely. Then I highly recommend like anime reactions. They're not anime, manga reactions.
Manga reaction.
Like talking about different chapters as you can see them, stuff like that in the webcomic. Everybody's waiting on One Punch Man stuff right now because
Well, I can start watching One Punch Man and give my honest reactions and review about it.
there's and then One Piece, from what I understand, like people are crazy for it on
Crazy.
YouTube right now.
Crazy.